Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Burt's here. Continuing on our 2024 season in F1 Manager 2023. Waiting for that new game to drop. Gotta wait a little bit longer. We did not have too good of a showing last time out. We did okay. We finished in mostly one piece. But let's go ahead and jump into Austria. Definitely looking forward to that. Looks like we got some car part inspection results. Yes, we know quite a few things have been destroyed. Actually, let's go ahead and switch some things over so that we can get a good idea of what we need to start manufacturing more of. Side pods, we've got one left in the warehouse. We need more of those. We've got one. Oops. One. Yep. Okay, actually no, so we're gonna want to put that on Richard's car as well. We've got one of these. Oh, we actually have two in the warehouse. Now there's only one left in the warehouse. Yikes, getting expensive here. We got new chassis, new front wing coming, and we definitely need some more suspension components. We've got one. So let's have 4 spares and 1 to put on. So we're gonna need 5 here, unfortunately. Let's do a rushed approach because we're gonna need some pretty quickly. 8 days. We have 11 days to Austria. 24 days is the second part. Let's actually do it rushed. Yeah, it's gonna have to do it rushed, unfortunately. Gonna cost a little bit extra, but we don't have any more slots to manufacture more parts, so we're just gonna have to hang out here for a moment. And looks like we got some high risk items. We do have new front wing coming. And we have 2 extra rear wings in the warehouse. We did buy an extra ERS for Theo. We didn't put it on yet because we're still going to kind of use this one, I suppose, for practice. Then we'll switch this one over to the new, or switch that one over for the next race here coming up. And we're going to need some more parts for pretty much everyone again here soon. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. So we've got missing parts. Yeah, we know that. That's all right. We'll go ahead and jump ahead. Get the research complete. Nice work, team. Front wing has been manufactured, so that opens up a new slot for us. So let's go back to cars. Let's see. We have 2 extra front wings. We have 2 extra rear wings. We're gonna need more of those, most certainly. We have no extra side pods, so we're gonna need more side pods and no extra underfloor. So we're gonna need some more of those. Underfloor is cheaper, so I suppose let's go ahead and make some more of those. Let's do 4, so we have 2 extra. And let's do a rushed approach on that. It's definitely gonna eat up some coins. 16 days, 15. Or we won't even get the first extra one before Austria. Oh, so I suppose let's do rushed here. And that'll do it. The chassis gets done soon, so then we're gonna have to start manufacturing some more side pods. Got the underfloor research complete for next season. Nice work, team. Got a good benefit here, almost 10%, about 4% here. So some good gains all the way around. Let's actually double check the side pods since we didn't look at that. About 2% here, 2%, about another 2%, and about another 2%. So we're getting there. So those might have been the ones that we didn't allocate any points for. The underfloor might have been one that we did allocate points for. I think next time we do some research, we're going to take a bit more of a strategic approach to that as far as the way we develop for next season. Yes, we know these items are in low stock. That is all right. Let's keep cruising, get this research complete. Nice front wing research for next season done. Got all the rest of those pardon me, the rest of those research projects done now. So that's excellent news. So it looks like, roughly 2%, 2%, maybe 2-3%. So not too shabby, not too shabby. Let's keep on cruising. Nice work. Richard making some moves. Chassis manufacturing complete. So we're definitely gonna need to manufacture more components. I suppose let's go ahead and get those cruising. We're gonna need the side pods, I believe. Yes. So let's make another 4. And let's just do a normal approach to that because we're running out of coin. Rushed is 2.7. And I don't think it really matters at this point. So we'll go ahead and confirm that, and hopefully when we get him, we get him. I believe, let's see, is any of the suspension parts done yet? Yes, it does look like one has been complete, so let's go ahead and put that on Richard's car. Here we go. Boom. So now both cars have newish parts again, and we can jump into Austria. I believe this is going to be a sprint weekend. Let's see. We got clear sky for the whole race, 71 laps for the race itself. Let's tab over here, hover over this. Yep, it is going to be a sprint weekend indeed. So I'm going to time lapse, kind of practice 1, Q 1 through 3, practice 2, and then I'll bring everyone back for the sprint race itself. So we're definitely losing this. Let's try to get 1 at least 15th for 5 in a row. Seems to be a stretch nowadays. Finish position, let's try to get 1 at least 15th. Qualifying position, they want both of us to get 12th. That's going to be tricky. But this is a little bit different track than Montreal, obviously. So it might suit our car a bit better. Only one way to find out. Let's jump straight into it. Spielberg, Red Bull Ring. Red Bull's home Grand Prix. Definitely a unique circuit. I love the elevation change, very fast. It's almost like a big kart track. Nice high-speed sections, some good medium speed cornering. Should be an interesting one. Sprint weekend definitely always throws a wrench into the plans because you only get 1 practice session. So, I mean, it's really tricky to, choose a tire to practice on. It's nice to maybe practice on the hard because then you can, stay out there for quite a while. But it's also good to practice on a soft to see how the car feels and, low fuel, soft tire qualifying simulation strategy. So we might actually start off with the soft maybe, or maybe do the hard or the medium first. And then switch over to the soft at the end and get some quali simulation laps in. Looks like we got some moderate rain coming for the second practice in the sprint race potentially. So let's see how this plays out. I'll go ahead and time lapse this for you, and I'll bring it back for the sprint. Welcome back. Practice 1 and qualifying over, and then went through practice 2. It was interesting. Got the boys actually pretty decently set up as far as the car setup goes. The track readiness didn't quite get them up as high as I wanted to, but got them a little bit further than I expected also, so good results across the board. Regular qualifying did not go that well, so let's see how the sprint race goes, because if we can improve on the sprint race, then we can definitely improve our position on the grid for the race day. Let's go ahead and hit continue here. Definitely looks like the medium's going to be the way to go, I believe. Yep, medium's definitely going to be the way to go. And we don't have a new engine for Theo. We're going to need a new one after this. We're going to need a new engine for Theo. I think the time has come yet again, unfortunately. And Richard's going to need a new engine here soon as well. Very expensive season. Very expensive season. But let's go ahead and jump into the sprint race. Actually, before I forget, let's go ahead and increase the pace. Almost forgot that there. Add some fuel. Increase the pace. And let's see if we can make any positions up. Gonna be tricky. Gonna be tricky. The Red Bull ring, indeed. Let's see if we can play nice with the bull and have a good result. At least, can we just please have a clean result? No more wrecking. Don't destroy any more car parts. There's no need for that. Let's just keep it clean, bring the car home in one piece, and, you know, just try to gain a few places if you can. Just try to gain up a little bit. Go ahead and put the battle assist on. Make the aggression high.
You've got the pace. Okay. Yep, go for it.
And Danny Rick is past us already with Theo. So he's going to be on the soft tire, so he's going to be running out of tire towards the end of the sprint race here. Alright, boys. Let's get it together here. Richard, let's put him on medium here, actually. And Theo is losing some spot already. And he's just not... I guess the engine is definitely going to be a hindering factor for this. Unfortunately. Let's go ahead and bring the battery back down. Let's go ahead and... suppose just leave him on the tire and fuel for a moment here. So we got DRS, we got K-Mag in front of us. And Theo just got past K-Mag. Nice work, brother. Still got a high overtake aggression on. So let's hit medium here. Let's bring the tires back down. Just a bit. And we need Richard to get past K-Mag as well. But maybe Theo... maybe the engine in Theo's car is starting to give him some trouble. Bring this back down. So we're going to play leapfrog here with K-Mag, it looks like. Looks like Ricciardo and Piastri are going at it. They're both on the soft tire. We're going to have a better tire towards the end of this here. So the less we can burn up by battling with K-Mag, the better. And we're not catching the group in front of us, unfortunately. Looks like Richard just got past the both of them there. Richard's feeling the groove now all of a sudden. Let's push Richard here on aggressive. Let's see if Richard can gain some time back to the cars in front. Or not. We shall see. Go ahead and drop it back down to standard. So we're not, you know, we're not doing too well, unfortunately. We've had to spend our money just replacing car parts left and right and not designing or upgrading our facilities. So I think we're just gonna, unfortunately we're seeing the rest of the season in front of us here. We're gonna be at the back. K-Mag, locked up. Take a peek. See what happened there, K-Mag. Getting too stressful. Watching your old team. Couldn't hang with us anymore. And we got some rain coming. Right at the end. Very interesting. I wonder if that's going to set a flurry of pit stops. I wonder if that's why people started on the softs. Let's speed this up a bit here. I don't think the tire advantage is gonna be worth the track position potentially, but you know, let's go a little further and see what happens here. All right, rain has started. Let's go to 4-speed. Let's see what some of these front runners do. The rain is picking up quickly. I think we're just gonna lose way too much time if we make a pit stop. Oh, looks like some people are pitting. Some people are making a stop. Oh, mama. Alright, since Richard's in front, I suppose let's bring him in really fast. Confirm. And let's do the same for Theo, but hit next lap. And hopefully we caught that in time. We did not. So, looks like somebody went wide. Let's actually cancel the pit stop here. Yeah, cancel pit stop. Let's cancel the pit stop and see if this track position that we're in now is going to be helpful or not. And we have minor underfloor damage, unfortunately. So we're holding strong so far. Let's change. Always defend. No, I guess just stay neutral just to be safe. We're definitely in a much better starting position than we were for the sprint race itself.
How's the track condition? How's the track?
Yeah, we know it's damp. But we're doing okay. Got just a few more laps to go. Let's just speed this up and get this over with. Because it looks like we're going to end up right back where we started, actually. Ay. Well, that didn't work. That did not work. Richard, can you hang in there? P17, 18. Nope. Looks like... Oh, actually... Oh, yep. Okay. Now we're on the last stop. Yep, maybe we should have made a... I guess we should have made a pit stop there. Oh well, took a risk. Didn't pay out. That's the, that's just part of it.
Okay.
So we're starting in the back of the pack. Starting at the back of the pack. Let's go ahead and skip this and get on to the race start. Ay. Austria. The bull has horned us. The bull has attacked us already, but that did not go well. We gotta be careful. But it looks like we're gonna have a dry running for the race. I'm gonna go ahead and skip this here actually. So we can pick up on our... Yeah, okay, I guess we're not allowed to switch it up now, so no worries. Yep, I mean, we would have had grid penalties anyway. And Richard, underfloor, yikes, brother. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we have one. You're lucky, my friend. You are one lucky chap. We're gonna need a new engine. We only have 2.1 currently, so we're gonna have to wait until this race weekend is over. We can get another payout. So Theo's gonna start last, so we're gonna put him on the opposite strategy of Richard. So it's suggesting the 2-stop, which I definitely agree with. I mean, we definitely want to be on the fastest tires, so soft, medium, soft is gonna be... It's gonna be where it's at. With a medium, a hard medium. What about this? But let me switch this to a soft tire here. And go a little further, maybe. Come back a little bit here. I think something like this. Something like this looks pretty decent. But it's not faster than what they're recommending here. So let's actually just stick with this, just straight up. Straight up, buttercup. And let's do a different strategy here with Theo. Let's see. Let's switch this around. Let's go medium, soft, soft. Switch it up a little bit. There we go, let's update that. And I think that's gonna be the way to do it. At least for us. At least for us. I don't want to push them on attack. Let's actually just push the battery and the fuel and not the tires. And let's see what that yields. Austrian GP 2024 season coming at you. Got the Mercedes out front. Max Verstappen leading. What else would you expect at the Red Bull Ring? Here we go. 5 red lights. Let them drop. Let's see what we can do. Put the battery on ARS battle assist.
Okay,
Change the overtake to high.
You've got the pace. You can do this.
Let's jump on board here with Richard. Definitely got
See what you can do.
pretty much mostly everyone's on the mediums. We're gonna be on the soft with K-Mag in front. So with Richard at least. Whoa, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Stick it up there, brother. Hang in there. Come on. Let's go. Holy cow. That's what I like to see. Be aggressive, my friend. Be aggressive. But Danny Rick staying right there with you. I think we're going to need to grab Danny Rick. Nah, that's all right. That's all right. Stick with him, brother. Just hang in there. Got a long race ahead of us. Long race. Very technical. Gonna be a pit stop game, I feel. Alright, one lap down. Let's go ahead and bring the battery back down to neutral. And we'll keep the overtake aggression on high. Let's keep burning the fuel here a bit longer. And let's see what we can do. We are falling away from DRS range at the moment, unfortunately. Yeah, we are just... Yikers. We are just not doing well. We got Theo, got the boys battling each other. Let's go ahead and bring the overtake aggression for both of them back to medium. So that way we're not causing anything we don't need to. Keep all the unnecessary stuff. Oh my goodness. Alright, what happened? What happened? Who crashed? Who was it? Please don't be you two. Looks like Oscar. Is that going to be K-Mag? Ooh, Oscar trying to send one to the outside. K-Mag saying, no sir. No sir. McLaren not going to be happy about that one. So if that put them, that might have put them in a bad position.
VSC.
Ooh, VSC happening. VSC. So let's bring the fuel back down. Joe, it is starting to get wonky out here. What's happening? Joe and the Williams. Ooh, took a little too much curb. Maybe put the throttle down a little too soon. Just sent it. And that's going to be, I mean, definitely a VSC, obviously, but I wonder if they're going to bring the full safety car out for that one. They might bring the full safety out for that one. Joe is out. Joe is out of the race. Speed this up here. So they're just going to stick with the VSC. Go ahead and bring the tire to conserve. And VSC ending.
Virtual safety car ending.
Alright, bring this back to standard.
Just pick up the pace.
And go back to 8-speed. Looks like we're going to finish here, unfortunately, 18-19. Unless we can play the pit strategy right. Oh.
VSC.
Oh, look what happened, Mr. Danny Rick. We got another VSC. Danny Rick just spun himself out of the race. So maybe we don't want to pick him up. Oh, that was very, very sketchy, very instant. That did not look safe. AlphaTauri Garage going to be very busy getting that car fixed up for next round. All right, let's speed this back up to 8. We got the VSC still out. Let's bring the tires back down. So everyone's staying out on the tires. It's good to see. We want to kind of maybe match what some of the front runners are going to be doing potentially. So we just got to keep a watchful eye.
VSC ending.
All right, let's go back to standard. Let's burn some of this fuel up.
Pick the pace back up.
And that's another place gained for our boys. Quick and easy. P17, P18 now. Yuki, looks like you're next. Are you going to be the one to crash out? And let's go ahead and push Richard on aggressive here. And let's see if we can drag Theo along with us. We got a little extra tire to burn. Alright, we're about to be entering our pit window here with Richard. Let's bring it back down to standard. We did pick up a bit of time there from Yuki. What is Yuki on? Yuki's on the medium also. So now we're in our pit window. Who else is on the soft? Let me go back. K-Mag and Norris and Alonso. Uh-oh, what happened here? Multiple car crash. What is going on today? The Red Bull Ring is just causing mayhem. Oh my goodness. Same situation we saw earlier, just different drivers. Lewis sounding a bit shaken up after that one there. And McLaren not going to be happy about that one either. So Alonso is going to take a pit stop on that one. I think he may have just missed out because the race isn't back into green flag condition. Alright, so K-Mag just came into pit. Let's go ahead and push here with Richard. See if we can get out in front of K-Mag on this pit stop. We're going to come in when it prompts us, which I believe should be this next lap here. And we got Norris gone. Alright, so let's go ahead and actually bring Richard in a lap early here. Bring this back down to aggressive. Take the battery back down to neutral. And let's see. I don't think we're going to be able to jump back in front of K-Mag. He's going to come around too quickly, but potentially we can get in front of Norris. Let's see. We are going to jump Norris here. But Norris is a very quick driver, and the McLaren has been showing some pace. So we got some work to do if we're going to stay in front of him here. And Theo not doing too shabby, just sticking up there in P13. Just hang in there, brother. Just follow. We're going to have to match Yuki, so we're going to need to jump Yuki here soon. Uh-oh, looks like we got another yellow flag. It is wild today in Austria. What's happening? Alex now. Alex and K-Mag. You know K-Mag's not going to give it up easy. He doesn't. He keeps it cruising in the grass, K-Mag. Wowzers. We are definitely having a eventful race weekend at the Red Bull Ring.
Can push even more.
Yeah, we can push even more a little bit here. So we just cleared Valtteri with Theo. Let's jump back over here with Theo. Richard's already pit, so that's all right. Let's see, Richard and Piastri. Okay, so Yuki is going to be making some moves here soon. We need to pay attention to Yuki here. We need to try to catch up with him and snag his DRS before he comes into pit. Because if not, then it's not going to help us trying to get the overcut done on the boy. So we're staying out one more lap. We're in the pit window. Georgie boy. What happened here, George? Uh-oh. It looks like the right rear does not want to come off. Ooh, that's going to cost them some time. That's going to give us another place with Theo, so that's pretty nice. We're in the pit window. We need to catch up to Yuki, though, because he's going to be pitting also. And Yuki's looks like he's on a little bit of a charge. Yuki stays out one more. So let's deploy the battery a bit here, see if we can catch up to him. Get the DRS. And we caught up with him. We're definitely going to be in DRS range. So if he comes in, there he goes. Yuki is now in. Let's deploy again. And we're going to go one more lap. Bring the fuel back down, bring the fuel back down. Go ahead and bring Theo in. And let's jump on board here with Theo, actually. See if we can do the overcut on Yuki. Push the battery a bit here as well. Kind of strategically use the battery. And let's actually push on the fuel here since we are, at one speed. We're not going to drain it as quickly. So we got let's do a little bit of team game here with Richard. Oh, Yuki's actually 5 seconds behind Richard, so never mind. All right, let's actually top up on the battery here because we're about to drain it. Bring the fuel back down.
Try to do some lift and coast.
And here we go. We've got to have a clean pit stop here, team. Clean pit stop.
Yep.
We got Yuki coming up quick. Yuki coming up quick. Let's go. Let's get to the box. Get to the box. We are so far down, but we're gonna get a quick exit. Yuki, he's coming. He's coming. Come on, get him out. Get him out. Get him out. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. It's gonna be tight.
Very
It's gonna
close
be.
to us at the pit exit.
Yep.
So we'll be racing at the pit exit.
Yes, we're gonna be racing. He's gonna be. I think he's gonna clear us here. Yep, he just clears us. Oh, the overcut didn't quite work out for us. That's all right. Let's leave on the aggressive tire. We gotta top the battery back up because we did use it quite a bit. And we're behind him. We're not too far behind. So let's see if we can grab DRS there. But we got Lando right behind us now. And he's going to be on a charge. And Yuki's pulling away. And let's leave him on the battery just a bit longer. It looks like Alonso. What happened? What happens here? Uh-oh. The two Astons going after it. Lance just doesn't know when to yield. Oh my goodness.
Way too late.
I don't know, man. I don't know about that. Two cars. Ooh, Lance, was Lance in the lead? Looked like Lance was in the lead. Lando on a charge on the medium tire. So we're on a faster tire, but we're topping the battery up, so we are losing some time. And lap 50. So we got about 15 laps or so until we got Richard to pit again. And we're going back and forth here with Lando. We're getting the battery. We're getting the battery close. Richard has caught up with Yuki. Actually, it looks like Yuki just overtook us. Not good. We have gained a few places due to two cars being out. So hopefully we can stay there. Go back to standard here. We are losing out. We're burning that tire up a little quicker. And let's go back to neutral here now. I think we're gonna want to go to light on the tire strategy here. That's okay. We can stay in DRS range. Looks like Alonso just pit. Alonso went off again there. Alonso is not having a good outing after that incident earlier. Got about 7 laps here until we pit again with Richard. Going to standard mode here with Theo. We're going to be pitting our boys really close to each other, potentially. Go ahead and push Richard on aggressive mode. And it's going to be our time to pit here in just a couple laps. We'll go ahead and pit Theo again for the second time. Actually do next lap. And we'll go ahead and pit Richard, actually probably this lap. .4 second stop. Not the greatest. Could have had a better one. 3.3, pretty much 3.4, so about the same. But we got, this is our last stint here. So let's actually go to standard. Go to standard for both of them. Let's push on the fuel here for a little bit. And then once we get a little closer to the end, maybe like 10 to go, we'll start pushing on the tire. Don't think we're going to catch up to the cars in front. I think 17 and 18 is going to be our finishing position, unfortunately. Let's see what tire. Yuki's on medium. Norris is on the soft. He came in with us. Piastri's on the hard, and so is Albon. So it's possible Nah, they are way up there, right there. Well, you never know. It's possible we might catch Piastri. We are on a much quicker tire. We are burning the fuel up. Let's back out of this. We're going to run out of fuel. That's not good. We got almost 10 to go here, so I'm going to start pushing on the tire in just a moment. And not too soon. We don't want to burn it out too quickly, so maybe like 8 to go, I think. And we are picking up some DRS from Leclerc with Richard, so that's pretty neat. Mateo is quite a ways back. Let's wait until 5 to go, and then we're going to start pushing. I'm thinking now we've got 5 to go. Yep, so let's go ahead and start pushing aggressive here. Not sure it's gonna, definitely not gonna make a huge difference, but if we can gain another position with Richard, that'd be great. Another crash. If we can have more cars go out, that's even better. What happened here? Sergio and looks like Fernando. Oh my goodness, Fernando locked up. Sergio decided to try to turn in anyway, and it didn't work out for either of them. It is getting wild out here. Austria did not disappoint. We got a few laps to go here. Go ahead and speed this up. We got K-Mag in front of Richard. We got 3 to go. It's K-Mag on. He's on medium set. And we just got past K-Mag, so that's nice. If we can stay in front of him, that's even better. We got past both of them there. Let's see what happened. We got K-Mag in the last corner and then took it on the outside. That's where everybody has been crashing into each other, and Richard is showing you how it's done. Yuki can't hang. See, Richard's got some good pace now. We've got light fuel in the car. We got Piastri in front. Can we snag another place with Richard? Let's go ahead and push attack. We are on the final lap. Max here. So we got nothing to lose. Max just started. I think he's up
Let's
here.
push.
Copy.
Where's the other? Yeah, Valtteri. Where's Max? Yep, Max is right up here with Valtteri.
Starting the last time lap.
Max is on the last lap, so we are going to finish behind on this one. So let's go ahead and push the battery as well.
Okay, come on,
And
push.
let's jump on board here with Richard and see if we can catch Piastri. Piastri's on a hard set, but we are on a very, very used set of soft tires. Let's go ahead and push the fuel. We have a little bit more.
From tyre point of view, we don't
With
think lifting
Richard.
coast is necessary.
Yeah, okay.
Let's change the overtaking to high.
You can do this.
Let's actually bring the fuel back down. Let's just do it on the battery and tires. And see if we can catch him. I don't think we're gonna be able to. I think he's just out of our reach. If we had one more lap, I think we could catch him. Yeah, Max just crossed the finish line, so this is realistically our last opportunity, and he's just a bit far out. He's just a bit far away. If we had one more lap, we could have got him.
Okay, that's the checkered flag.
Oof. Well, not too shabby, I suppose. Richard showing us, pretty good. Pretty decent result considering we started at the back of the grid. Theo, probably would have finished last if it wasn't for the 2 cars that crashed out.
Okay,
So,
checkered flag.
I suppose it could have been worse, team. It could have been worse. But it wasn't, and that's good. We brought the car back in one piece. Minimal damage. Another damage limitation race. I'll take those, but we need some points. We need points bad. Yeah, we need to try to catch we need to at least jump out for Tauri. We need to get a few more points so we can beat them. Yeah. Not going good, We need some more. That's going to do it, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. Drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.